Hello, friends. We hear a lot about self-esteem these days, and it's even found its way into the church. But the truth is that the Bible says nothing about self-esteem. In fact, self is usually the problem. Let's look at what Jesus says in Mark 12:30 through 31 to get his perspective on the subject. He says, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and all your strength." The second is this: love your neighbor as yourself. There is no greater commandment than these. In these two verses, Jesus gives us his two most important commandments, and they involve three people: God, us, and others. Our neighbors. In the first, we are directed to love God with our whole being, holding nothing back, with all abandon. The second is to love our neighbors as ourselves. Loving ourselves becomes the measure by which we are to love others. But where did loving ourselves come in? Folks, it comes from when we lose ourselves in loving and worshiping God, adoring Him. We see Him adoring us and loving us, and we are filled with His love. And what that does to one's esteem is truly amazing. It's God-esteem. It doesn't come from self at all. It comes from losing self in loving God, where we are filled with His love to the overflowing. We can then love others with that same love. We don't have self-esteem any more than we are the source of our love for others. There is no real love outside the love of God, for He is love. Worship Him with your everything and let Him love you into God-esteem.